Hello again. When I saw this morning the text of the letters which the chair of the Culture, Media and Sports Committee in Parliament, that is to say Conservative MP Caroline Dinenage, had written to the chief executives of Tik Tok and Rumble about Russell Brand, I honestly thought that they were spoofs mocked up by somebody who had then circulated them on social media. I thought they were satire or a bizarre joke. Surely an MP who is chair of a parliamentary committee would not have written saying, while we recognise that TikTok is not the creator of the content published by Mr. Brand and his content may be found within the community guidelines set out by the platform, we are concerned that he may be able to profit from his content on the platform. Why on earth should he not profit from his content on TikTok or Rumble? What has it got to do with Parliament if a man who has not been arrested, let alone charged with any offence, earns a living on the internet? In the description of this video I give a link to the text of these letters, and pretty shocking they are too. I might mention in passing that I'm no fan at all of Russell Brand, but that really has nothing at all to do with the case. The Online Safety Bill has now passed all its stages in Parliament and will soon receive royal assent. When this happens, the government will have huge new powers to take action against social media companies like TikTok, Twitter and YouTube. This letter to the heads of Rumble and TikTok was clearly a warning shot across their bows, just reminding them that unless they start towing the line, then the government will be able to take action against them. What it has to do with the chair of a parliamentary committee who is making money on TikTok, I really cannot imagine. Obviously, this would be of concern if the person were a criminal, or if there was reason to suppose that harassment was being carried out or racial hatred stirred up. But none of this applies to Russell Brand and his videos. The aim is clear. Because social medias will now face ferocious penalties if they do not follow the provisions of the new bill by insisting on users providing identity, proving their age and so on, there will be a bit of a purge on content which might be considered dodgy, that is to say, which might conceivably be seen as likely to spread hatred and so on. No one wants to get in cross-swords with the government if they can. This means that YouTube, Rumble and TikTok are likely to start removing any users soon whom they feel might cause them to get crossways to the government. That is why those letters were sent to TikTok and Rumble. They said, in effect, we don't like Russell Brand, and if you don't demonetise him, just see what trouble we're going to make for you when the Online Safety Bill receives royal assent in a few days. We really should all be very worried about this because it's going to have a terribly chilling effect upon all social media platforms. People are no longer going to be able to speak their mind for fear of being removed by the companies just to avoid them getting into trouble with the government.